Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be walking you through how you can create a book in minutes. Alright, I'm not talking about low content books, I mean books that have letters in its pages. You can create them in minutes. Alright, all you need to do is pick a particular genre you want to write in, a particular category you want to write in, and then pick a title, then provide a specific line of words about the book, and then AI automatically generates this content for you. Now you can decide to edit this book properly to avoid copyright strikes, and then upload this book on the Amazon KDP platform and start getting paid for your very good work. All you need to do is design a cover and then learn to upload it. If you don't know how to do this, I have created videos that will teach you all of this, and then I will link them in the description below so you can go and watch those videos and learn to do this the right way. My name is Solomon Bartholomew, and on this channel I create videos around personal development, business growth, and how you can make money online. If this is your very first time of seeing me, kindly consider subscribing to this channel, leaving on post notifications so that whenever I create a video in this regard, you'll be the first to be notified. If you're returning, thank you so much, and I don't take you for granted. So without further ado, let's get on into the video of today. So the first thing you want to do is come to this website, holo.com. Let's just go there, WHOLO.com. All right, just type that in correctly, .com. And then you want to just load that in. All right, once you load it in, you see Holo AI, the very first option there. Click on it. It brings you to this interface. You actually want to sign up with them so that you be a member of their community, but you can even start writing immediately, but I advise you sign up. So click on write, then click on write something. You want to pick a starting point, okay? Just a particular prompt that AI gives to you, what you want to write about. All right, zombie apocalypse, space adventure, the Priest test, city of sands, whatever it is you want to write about. You want to pick that. Then you want to select if it's a novel, a fan fiction, or a generic book you're writing. Okay, author's tag is required, but for this particular book we're not going to need that. So you want to pick the genre. All right, the genre is the specific category you are writing in. All right, you want to make sure you have that in mind before you come here, or you want to go through the different options they have and then pick a specific genre and start writing something that fits you. You can actually just type it into the search button there if you have something in mind. All right, so let me just say I want to write something around horror. Now that's a niche that sells a lot. Okay, so I want to write something about horror. I'm just going to go to the search button there and just type in horror. All right, and then you see you can pick it. I pick horror thriller. So how intense do you want your story to be? Okay, you can pick the intensity of it, and then just scroll down, and the length of your document. Okay, do you want it to be a short story, a novel, or a book? Let's just go with short story for the purpose of this example, and then you just click on next. Now AI would give you good follow-up to whatever it is you write, but it cannot be 100% accurate, so you should always look out for that. But 60 out of percent of the time it gives you a very, very good result for what you want. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is just click on create and go. Then it's going to allow you to write something. You can pick a starting point, or you can just, if you have something in mind, just start by yourself. So you're just going to give it a title, something that is poetic and speaks of what your story is about. So let me just pick A Little Before Sunrise. Okay, that's the midnight where things are scary. Okay, let's just reduce this to Before Sunrise. Okay, then you want to give it a body. Now the reason you're putting a body or a framework in this is to help AI to generate something that speaks specifically to the story that you're telling, to whatever your book category or your genre speaks of. Okay, so you want to be detailed here, not necessarily too much information, but just give it enough information to be able to generate a story that fits in that line. Okay, so I'm just going to be writing something here. All right, something that just speaks of the horror that I talk about. She sat whimpering at the edge of her bed, her heart throbbing, and the excruciating pain from the events of the nights before scared the sleep away from her eyes. Drowned from within by a pool of gall, and from without by the teary spring, she began to doubt her sanity. The door made an unenthusiastic shriek. Just something that speaks of what you want to write about. This is kind of setting the tone for a scary scene already. Okay, I'm just going to give more information so that I can be specific about what I want AI to generate for me. All right, just put in some more details in there. You can write whatever it is you like, all right, just more details in there. And then when I get to a point where I feel like I have given enough detail, what I want to do now is click on generate. Just edit it to not have issues. Okay, edit it to make sure you are properly set to go. Then you click on generate at the bottom right there. Now once you click that, allow AI generate its story by itself, and then it's going to bring up 2 options actually that can fit in your story. Okay, if you read this very well, you know that these options are good. All right, now you can pick what fits in better, what can help your story progress in the direction that you want. And once you click on that, you see it's added on automatically. Draining the life out of her, he leaned towards her and tried to use his hideous hairy face. So this is already speaking of the scene that we're talking about. We talked about the man trying to do something to a lady, and then you can see that they pick something that is in that line. So you can click generate again, and then you see it gives you more options that actually speaks of the specific story that you're talking about. Okay, so you can just keep clicking on generate, but I advise that at some point you just make some inputs. All right, put something else, continue from where AI stops, and then ask AI to generate again, and then keep going, do that back and forth. And then in minutes you can create a book, and then you can create the book cover. I did a video that teaches you how to create a book cover. I'll link it in the description below. And then you can create a book cover, and trust me, in under an hour you can have something reasonable that you can upload and start getting paid. So that's basically all that you need to know about this. You can save the work afterwards and then download it as a PDF and upload it on the platform you want it to be. And then you can download. You just need to go back home. Then you click on the ellipses there. You have different options there. You can just click on download, and you see it downloading almost immediately. Then once it downloads, the next thing you want to do is you want to open it up and then see what you have downloaded. All you need to do now is just edit a couple of things here and there, change the font style, the font size, just basically how you want your book to look like, the line spacings and all of that, and then you'll be good to go. Thank you so much, guys. And then if you have not subscribed, kindly consider subscribing and turning on post notification, and there's more content like this coming your way. And until I see you again, have the most amazing day, guys.